This could be the old city of Jerusalem, but it's not. It's Hebron, the Palestinian area of that West Bank city where Israeli citizens haven't officially been allowed for 10 years. Jewish members of Interfaith Encounter, a coexistence organization, are visiting their Muslim friends here. Director Yehuda Stolov insists his organization is not political and doesn't endorse specific solutions, and for good reason.
3 states, 7 states, doesn't matter. What matters is that whatever the number of states that will be between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea, none of the models can work if there are no good relations between the people.
This group is one of about 20, which this year has brought together more than 2,000 people to informal monthly meetings to get to know each other and to discuss similarities and differences between Muslim and Jewish beliefs.
You can say that the root cause of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is ignorance. So I say it sounds stupid. You can say, okay, ignorance is very easy to solve. Just let everyone learn about the other. But it doesn't happen.
But arranging these face-to-face meetings is not easy. This group often meets in a West Bank town near Jerusalem where both Israelis and West Bank Palestinians can legally go. But if either wants to visit the other in their hometowns, they must apply for permits from the Israeli military. A day before this meeting, the military finally gave permission for the 10 Israelis to visit Palestinian-controlled Hebron.
Right now the atmosphere is quite calm and there are no special tensions. So I think there's no special danger. Still, I will not walk like this with the kippah. I will cover it in some kind of a hat or something.
One of tonight's activities was stopping at the Tomb of the Patriarchs, whose walls date back to Roman times. By tradition, the building is on top of the grave of Abraham, or Ibrahim in Arabic, regarded in Judaism as the first Jew, and in Islam as the father of all prophets.
So the Tomb of the Patriarch is a place of immense significance both for Muslims and Jews.
But peace has not arrived quite yet. We want to all go together into the Muslim half of the building, which is a mosque. But even with our permits, the Israeli soldiers guarding the entrance don't let us in.
So even though it's okay for us to enter the Palestinian side of the city, we still cannot go into the Muslim side of the Cave of the Patriarchs.
The evening finishes with snacks, conversation, and backgammon on the balcony of a Hebron cafe. The meeting brings up various responses from the participants.
When my father heard that his little girl, only 24 years old, going to Hebron with a group of Palestinians, it's like, are you crazy?
With a difficult life and limited opportunities, this man brings up more serious concerns.
I have dreams to establish my own company here as a biomedical engineer to invest the Israeli capital in West Bank.
Times like this give this man hope.
When I sit with the Israeli people and work together and playing together and dancing and making a party together, I think the life is very, very changed.
And for this woman, tonight is about simpler things than politics.
For me, this is my home, and these are my neighbors. And if we don't come and meet and sit and talk, who will?
Finally, the meeting ends. Goodbyes are made. We're escorted to the edge of town and make our way back to Jerusalem. Find out about other exciting stories at Israel21c.org.